All right, it's been an unseasonably warm evening, but that's about to come to an end with this line of gusty downpours because by morning it will be much colder. The good news is that none of this is severe. We haven't had any severe thunderstorm warnings, and for the most part, there really hasn't even been much in the way of thunder or lightning with this. Now you can see it stretches from around just south of downtown Cincinnati across northern Kentucky, Boone, Kenton, Campbell counties, right through the heart of Claremont County, and then on out towards the east. Let me show you what's happening here within the 275 loop. Still looking at a decent soaking, and that's going to continue through the better part of the night. It's going to rain most of the night tonight, right on up and through your morning commute. Continuing to track that line now, it's cleared Clinton County, down here south of Fayetteville, over towards Pricetown, New Markets to the south of Hillsboro, over towards Rainsboro. I tell you what, as fast as I update the scene on the radar, this line of downpours has moved out. It's screaming through the area at about 45 to 50 miles per hour. So it is moving very, very quickly. But here's some times. I've thrown a time track on this for you. If you're tracking this line of rain, you can see it'll be on top of you there in Mount Orab here shortly. Crittenden, same story. If it continues to last, it'll make it out towards Falmouth a little bit around or shortly thereafter midnight. West Union close to about 12:20, 12:25 in that area. And then over towards Maysville a little bit after 12:30. So the good news is that this is falling apart, but there's still some locally heavy rain, and I would not rule out some brief wind gust embedded in this line, maybe upwards of 30 miles an hour. But if you notice on here, look how a lot of the red has really fallen out of this since it's crossed Interstate 71. So it is in the process of weakening. It's part of a cold front. This entire area of rain going to slide through tonight. Notice once this line of heavier downpour scoots through, we've still got rain that's falling all the way back to the north of Indianapolis. That's why I say it's going to rain for the better part of the night now through the morning. Half of the area is under a flood watch, but to be honest with you, I think the flood threat's equal across the entire area. And I'm not terribly concerned about flooding. It's more of a concern for low-lying, poor drainage areas. You know, if you have a basement that gives you a problem whenever you get an inch or so of rainfall real quickly, those are the type of problems we'll deal with overnight tonight. Now, long-term, something we need to keep an eye on is this, the Ohio River. Have you noticed if you've been crossing between Kentucky and Ohio the past few days, it's up, way up too. Right now, about 47 feet. Action stage is 40 feet with the rain that we're seeing now, and this is why I'm concerned, because next week we've got a wet scenario developing. Flood stage is at 52 feet, and we're expecting the river to rise close to 50 feet by Tuesday. So already down there on the east side of Cincinnati, over near Kellogg Avenue, California, the Riverbend area, we're already experiencing some flood concerns. Those might only get worse in the days ahead as the river continues to rise. We're back downtown now on a wet night, 57 degrees at the airport. So temperatures have fallen thanks to the rain. Our winds have switched around to the west-northwest at the moment. Temperatures are going to fall into the 50s once the rain starts. You can clearly see areas in the 60s. Look at that, still 70 here in the middle of February, close to midnight in Maysville. So things are going to change, though, heading into the weekend. Here's that line of rain crossing the area. By 2 a.m., it's completely out of the metro. By 4, it's gone. We'll still have, though, lingering rain, so expect a wet commute, wet start to your Friday tomorrow morning. Leave some extra time. That rain should begin to wrap up between 9 and 10 tomorrow morning, and then it's just simply drier and colder by afternoon. I'm not going to rule out a few peeks at the sun late tomorrow, but I expect skies to stay pretty cloudy most of the afternoon. So that rain's pushing out of here, and again, it will continue to be steady. The heaviest is out of here, but we'll keep a moderate rain going through the night. We'll drop to the low 40s by morning. This 60 is at midnight. During the day, it won't be nearly that warm, and I've left it an impact day because of the fact we'll have a wet morning commute as it turns colder. You can see 45 and wet at 8 a.m., and then temperatures kind of settle back close to 40 for the afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're down to 26 tomorrow night. I am still keeping a close eye on Saturday, Mike and Cherie, because despite the overall warm 7-day we have, that could be a little sneaky in there. We have some showers Saturday that could end up some snow there Saturday night. But then look at that, 70s by early next week with more rain.
All right, the weather roller coaster continues. Kevin, thank you.